Good morning on day 13. We are in Calda de Reis, still in our room. We've finished putting everything together in our suitcase. I noticed I can't find my MasterCard, but I processed it through and figure that if I left it at the restaurant last night, the company will call, the restaurant will call MasterCard and they'll cancel it. That's it. Anyways, it's quite a thing when you think you forgot something, and I don't want to start going crazy and going through my suitcase and everything else. I've just decided to let it go. The other thing I want to say too is last night we went to one bar and we were able to have beer there, and they served peanuts. That's because they didn't serve food until 7:30. I think we got there around 5:30, something like that. Most restaurants in Spain don't officially open for supper right around 7:30. Sometimes some of them are open at 6:30, but most of them at 7:30 or even 8 o'clock. So you want to keep that in mind, especially if you're looking for a bite to eat. Now, we did find another restaurant because when we looked at Google Map, the restaurant that we had identified was closed. So this is what happens sometimes. Like some of them were on vacation, and of course Google isn't going to track when they're on vacation. You can just see a little sign on their door that says they're on vacation. So we found another one. So a couple of things to keep in mind is, the meals, the larger meals are served at 7 o'clock. Or 7:30, maybe even 8 o'clock. And finally, your Google phone, your Google Maps. So if you have a phone, Google Maps will really help you to direct you to your hotel, your hostel, or a restaurant. I think you need to have a phone. I don't think you need to be on it all the time, but I think these days, for restaurants, unless there's one in the hostel, or hotel, you're going to want to find one around where you are, and sometimes that's not possible. So I think using a Google Map or some type of map on your telephone is helpful, which means you need to have enough, battery on your phone. Otherwise, I'm trying to think if we could do it by asking people. You could do it by asking people, ¿Dónde es el restaurante? Something like that if you're in Spain. And if you can think of other ways of finding restaurants without the phone, write it in your comment section, please. All right, so this is day 13. We're going to be going to the restaurant soon, downstairs here in this place. El Crucia Aéreo Hotel, something like that. In, where are we? Okay, we're going to Padron, but where are we right now? Oh my goodness. Cadro el Reis. Caldo el Reis. Ooh, this is what happens when you're on the Camino. You don't exactly remember where you are because there's a lot of days that have passed by. You've been in a lot of towns, a lot of villages and so on. It's like, oh my God, where am I today? That's what happens. It's not just me. Anyways, we are on our way to Padron on day 13. We're almost done. One more day. Take care.